Ball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they doubled up Doncic. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Golden State foul. Dave Bing. First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And rejected. Doncic outside. Pass to Pierce. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Irving gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They grant so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
3 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pettit, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Irving. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside, Green. Pass to Maravich. Here's Doncic. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Buries it down low.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Irving. Maravich with the bucket.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Chamberlain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Here's Doncic. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat with the lead.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
David Robinson.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Back to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Heat. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Irving. Pass to Robinson. Back to Irving. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
First personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. With the drive. Now Adebayo. Pass to Jefferson. The shot won't fall. Jones with some nice D. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here are the Heat now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Wall gets the bucket.
So physical for a one. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Wall. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got his second bucket on the night.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Here's Hamilton. And that's not going to go. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out in front. Up 6. Don't go away. We'll be...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's Jefferson. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Sinks it from distance.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Pass to Green.
Golden State foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the Heat. Shooting.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Adebayo sets a screen on the wing. Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maravich. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Left side, Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Edwards. And Maravich pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
To halt the run. And the Warriors miss again.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Irving is doubled. On the wing, Irving. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Pass to Maravich. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen. On the wing, Jones. He's got 5. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hamilton. Driving to the basket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
I see you, I see you.
Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Here's Chamberlain. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Warriors foul.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Robinson.
Warriors foul.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Here's Golden State. 11-point game. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Here's Wall. And they'll get another chance. Here's Jefferson. Tipped. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 ball. Wall, no good. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside for Irving. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's Doncic with a drive. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Irving. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Golden State foul. Dave Baker. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Julius Irving. Taking 2 shots. Timeout Warriors. Fans get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors dance team. How about your Warriors dance team domination? Give them a hand.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Chamberlain. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Maravich. 9 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Doncic. Here's Chamberlain. And he throws it down with one hand.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Doncic up top. He's got 10. Here's Chamberlain. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Irving. Back to Irving. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. He got a piece of it. Here's Pierce. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Back to Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic. He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And the Warriors with possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Brandon. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance Team.
Now the Warriors with it. Trailing by 8. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Maravich. From deep. That shot, no good. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
One more time for your Warriors Dance Team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Wall.
Golden State foul.
That's a quick first step. Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
That free throw, no good.
For the Heat, John Wall.
And he's good on the second. Here's Hamilton. Outside Edwards. Pass to Hamilton. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Picked by Vucevic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Back to Edwards. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Green. Outside Irving. Now here's Vucevic. Left side Wall. Clock at 4. Jones with the block. Stolen by Wall. And here is Irving. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That one's off.
Shooting for Miami, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Warriors trailing. That's tipped. Pass to Hamilton. Wall with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And he's going for the lob. On the wing, Jones. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Irving. There's the drive. And the finish by Irving.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the jam by Drummond.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Wall, he's open. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Heat out in front, leading by 9.
The Heat, 50.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Heinrich. Over Irving. The jam by Drummond.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
On the take. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Drummond. Pass to Heinrich. Here's Jones. From downtown. Drops in the 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Now the Warriors with it. 6-point game. Pass to Drummond. Here's Heinrich. Drummond with the screen. Into the lane. Outside Jones. Drummond with the screen. Tries again. Robinson with the block. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Here's Irving.
Golden State foul. Kurt Heinrich. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Maravich. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Here's Heinrich. Out to the right wing. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Drummond. Tries it from the block. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Chamberlain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
Chamberlain.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Heat with the lead. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Man, showing some terrific range.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving with it. Pass to Maravich. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Irving. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Pierce. And he slams it in one-handed.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Your Warriors 16.
And here are the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Maravich. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Inside. Maravich. Good D by Doncic. Here's Pierce. Fires the three. And no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Robinson.
Warriors foul. Dave Bing. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:27 left in the fourth. Irving with a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
To the inside. Back to Robinson.
Warriors foul. Luka Doncic. 2nd personal foul. Team's 4th.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
David Robinson.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing.
Oh,
no, he didn't.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
He hit it.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
3rd personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now here's Doncic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Rebounded by Green. Here's Maravich. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 7. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Richard Jefferson, Danny Green, John Wall.
And Doncic launches from deep. No good there. So it's Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.